Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Waqas. Aims, goals, and objectives. Three different words with three different meanings. But in our life, in our day-to-day life, we mix up these three words together and we are ending up in frustration, demotivation, and quitting so easily and diverting ourselves so easily and leaving the space for others, those who understand the true meaning of these three words. For us to understand these three words, I'll give you a simple example, an example of a football game. You can apply this in your life. You can apply this in any game you play, but eventually the meaning remains the same, that these three words have different roles to play. Before I start the example, a very broader aim is a long term. It's something which you want to achieve at the end of some time. This is long term, cannot be measured unless you get it. Goals are medium term, measurables, tangible, and you can see the progress. Objectives are short term, tangible, trackable, and can be seen every moment, whether it's delivering or it's not delivering. So let's take the example of football game. Whenever two teams are going to play, they have one aim. We are going to win this match. Now this is a long term. In case of football, you have to wait for 90 minutes to see the results. Not measurable until the last moment of the game. The goal which you set before you start your game, looking at your competition, that my competition has this strength and has this weakness, I have to make 4 goals to win the game. My score. Your score is your goal, and that is going to drive you towards your ultimate aim of winning the game. These goals are medium term, will start from the first second and will last till the last second of the 90th minute. And then you set your objectives. Your objectives are basically ensuring and enabling you to make 4 goals to win the game. And these objectives are short term, very tangible, measurable, and very evident. I am going to have my defenders go and attack. First objective. My objective is not to have a foul play and get red or yellow card. Very tangible, measurable. If anybody is making mistake, you are going to replace that player immediately. You are not going to wait for 90th minute to see whether you win the game or you don't win the game, but you are going to make the change immediately. So your aim is long term, not measurable unless you get it. This aim can be achieved by setting goals which are measurable, trackable, with an interval of time, and these goals can be achieved by setting very tangible short-term objectives which can be measured and tracked every moment. The beauty of objectives that you learn from it. Are you failing or you are succeeding? You are achieving or you are not achieving. You can simply amend, change the objective. You don't need to change or deviate from your aim. You don't need to change your goals. But you can simply change your objectives. You can change the style of delivering these objectives. You can change the timing of these objectives. But you will not change your goals or aims. For example, another example. One of the company, they have the aim to be the best in customer experience. This is an aim. Now, for them to have the best experience for their customers, they are going to set different goals. And the goals are having the best, for example, best e-commerce platform, digital platform, having the best processes, having the best delivery of the customer expectations. These are measurable goals, and then to deliver that goals, they are going to have objectives. They have to have the strongest IT team, those who are going to develop it. They are going to have the strongest professionals who understand the value of customer experience to deliver it. They need to have this. Now, if anything from these objectives are not delivering, they can go and change and replace or add, but they cannot deviate from their aim of being the best company in the world when it comes to customer experience. And do you know which company has this aim today? Every single company is defining their aim when it comes to customer, because before we were saying customers are the kings, but now it's the reality with all the competition. So aim is something long term. Goals are medium term, and objectives which enables you to achieve your goal, and after achieving that goals, you are going to enjoy the success of reaching to your aim, is ultimately three different things. We easily get deviated. We think my objective is not delivering, I am not getting to my aim. My goals are not getting in, I am not reaching to my aim. But we forget that in these three steps, the beauty of the objectives are that you can change it, you can amend it, you can obsolete it and put something new. You cannot make your aims every day. I want to be an engineer when I was studying in grade 10, and then when I reached to grade 12, I set up my aim that I want to be a doctor. I cannot, because my aim has set up my goal that I have to study chemistry, physics, mathematics. For me to be a doctor, I should have studied biology. Very simple, not complicated. But we have to stick to our aim, set our goals, measure it with a tangible objectives delivered. I hope I was able to convey my message in a simple way. Think about it. Until next time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.